Hey everyone, Michael Hammond here for your Monday morning fuel up. It is October 27th. The month is flying by, the year is cruising through. Hope all of you guys had a great weekend. I had a fantastic weekend, a chance to personal recharge. It was the first weekend I've had at home in over a month. So it was great. It felt amazing. I didn't have 50 million things that I had to check off my list. I wasn't traveling. I got to slow down, spend quality time with my wife. We went out and celebrated my daughter's promotion and all of her hard work that led to that. Got to catch a little bit of football, church, breakfast. My wife and I even caught the new Springsteen movie, and yes, highly recommend it. If you're a Bruce fan, definitely go see it. And it reminded me that rest isn't a reward. Oftentimes it can be fuel. And this weekend gave me the fuel that I needed. So let's talk about all of that travel. What are some of my key observations from MBA Annual 2025? Some of the major highlights that I saw. Back at it, recharged, coming back from Vegas, and really had time to think and ponder about it. Shout out to my video partner, Delilah Ramos. We hosted and filmed over 54 executive interviews while in Las Vegas with some of the brightest minds in the industry. They were thought leaders, tech innovators, top lenders, and also a huge shout out to Kathy Mantich for being behind the scenes rock star, helping coordinate, post, execute flawlessly. All 54 of those videos were posted to our social feeds that day. So for those of you that couldn't make it to Las Vegas for MBA Annual, you could check out everything that was going on and hearing what was most talked about. For those of you that were at Annual and you missed some of it, you can find all of mine and Delilah's on our social media LinkedIn feeds. You can also go to my YouTube page and find all of the videos there. So let's talk about it. What were some of the key takeaways from this year's MBA Annual? I would say one of the first ones is non-QM and non-agency lending is no longer a niche product. It's a must-have strategies for lenders who want to serve the full spectrum of borrowers and actually have another revenue stream. But it only works if you have the right tools. If your loan officers can't see those products, if they don't really understand them, they're not going to be able to offer them. So it's critical that you have the right tools, but you need to embrace non-QM and non-agency products. The second was AI is not a fad, it's here to stay. No shocker there. AI was mentioned in every single interview that we had. What I can say, though, is the major shift that I saw. Last year, it was more theory and hesitation. This year, the discussions around AI were implementation, ROI, and proper governance. Major shift. And for those of you who are still kind of sitting on the fence, lean in now or you're truly going to get left behind. People are doing some really cool things with AI and it's driving real results. Secondly, relationships still rule the day. Even with all the AI hype, and I am a full proponent of AI, this mortgage business still runs on human connection. The ability to network, the ability to build trust, to take a genuine interest in others. That's still the real power play. And there's a great book that was launched, Rethink Everything You Know About Networking. We interviewed some of the authors, watched some of those videos. It's critical to build that human connection. And with all the tech and non-QM and AI, and there's a lot of other topics I could bring up, for me, as I sit back and ponder, to me, the biggest shift was a mindset shift. Unlike the past couple of years that really were more doom and gloom, and kind of hopeful that maybe it will eventually get better, there was strategic optimism in the air this year. There was people that were embracing a growth mindset. But unlike years past where let's just throw bodies at it, let's just throw tech at it, people are being much more strategic with their investments in people and in resources. And I saw that bring up a lot of times as that shift takes place, people are really rethinking their hiring strategies. Not everyone is rushing to hire full time. Many of them were approaching me and asking me about fractional expertise, whether that's a fractional CMO or CRO or CIO, whatever it may be. Companies are looking for knowledge and expertise, not just throwing a full-time body at something. They save on health benefits, they save on 401k benefits and all of the other things that go involved in that. But more importantly, they're not looking for someone to just spend time in their organization. They need to spend money that produces real results. People that have the knowledge and expertise, but don't charge that full dollar amount. So I found it to be very, very powerful. So as we go in and we start this week, it's not just about, where should I spend the money? Where's the tech? It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right things with the right people at the right time. Final thoughts, sometimes stepping back gives you the clarity to move forward stronger. Here's to a week of purposeful growth, meaningful connections, and smart momentum. For everyone that we had the absolute pleasure of interviewing, thank you, thank you, thank you. We greatly appreciate your time, your knowledge, and your insights, because it's making our industry better and it's helping move it forward. Go out there and have an amazingly blessed week.